everybody? Christian Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with a video today in reaction to an article that I found. I'll put a link to the whole article in the either the comments section, or I can put it in the description of this video. I'll try to remember to do that for you guys. But an article came out. I'm just seeing this, or saw it a few minutes ago, but had to make a video on it. Ty Simpson, who could possibly be Alabama's quarterback in 2023, has gotten a great review, a great comparison, and he hasn't even taken a meaningful snap for Alabama. This guy is being compared to the one and only Patrick Mahomes of the NFL. Now, we know Pat Mahomes. He runs around out there, gets away from pressure, throws the football, makes any play on the football field, and it's incredible to watch. To get that review, if you're Ty Simpson, that should give you a lot of hope. It should give Alabama fans hope. It should give Nick Saban, to hear that, a lot of hope. I know he's not paying attention because it's all rat poison to coach, but let me read this article, and again, I'll put a link in the video description or in the comments somewhere for you guys to go check it out on your own. This is by touchdownalabama.com. Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson has Patrick Mahomes type abilities according to one former teammate. So this is actually to a former teammate. From a former teammate. This was actually DeMarco Hellams who spoke at the NFL Combine this Thursday, which would have been yesterday afternoon. And he had this to say. He said he can play in the pocket, but Ty has great speed that not a lot of people know about. He definitely has a little, I'd say, Pat Mahomes in him. A little bit. The way he can extend plays and still look downfield with his eyes. The article goes on to say, simply getting mentioned in the same sentence as Pat Mahomes, no matter the context, is high praise in and of itself. But in order for Simpson, of course Ty Simpson, to show his abilities, he'll first need to beat out redshirt sophomore Jalen Milroe for the job. Now, do I think, and in some of... I'm going to do two videos. I'm going to do one talking about Jalen Milroe and why he should be the starter. And in another one, I'm going to talk about Ty Simpson and why I think he should be the starter. Why they could be the starters for Alabama this year. Because I think it's either guy at this point. I think Milroe has that experience from last year behind Bryce Young. I'm getting ahead of myself for that video I'm going to do. But, you know, getting back to Ty Simpson, you know, Simpson is more talented than Milroe, at least from what we've seen from their high school films. And Milroe's very talented too. He was a 4-star. Ty Simpson was a 5-star. For Ty Simpson to get compared to a guy like Patrick Mahomes says a lot. Now, I know it's from a former teammate in DeMarco Hellams. I understand that a coach didn't say this. I understand the experts aren't probably saying that. But either way, if you look at a guy at the quarterback position in college or high school, at this point, if you're looking at them and you think of Patrick Mahomes, there's got to be something special about that quarterback, that athlete, whatever. Doesn't even have to be football. You can look at a fast baseball player. I think Pat Mahomes, didn't he play baseball? I could be wrong. But, you know, so for Ty Simpson to get this comparison, I think that's great. I think it's high praise from DeMarco Hellams. I want to hear from Alabama fans. What did you see? And we got to watch the spring this year. We saw a little bit of him in the spring game last year. He was a redshirt freshman, didn't get enough playing time. So we can't base it on what we've seen from him at Alabama. But Alabama fans, hear me. If you have watched his film and you've seen his highlights, what do you like most about Ty Simpson? What intrigues you? I want to hear from you guys in the chat. What you're looking forward to the most. And then also I want to hear who wins this quarterback battle, because it's still a current position battle. I cannot wait for A-Day next month. I have to double check on the date. I think it's the 16th this year on a Saturday. Looking forward to A-Day. We'll get more on that later on. But right now, I think Ty Simpson has the ability to play like a leader for Alabama. And I think that he can win the job this year. I'm not saying that he will, but I'm saying that he can. He has a chance, and Nick Saban ought to give him a chance if he earns his way onto the field. I love you guys. Gonna get out of here. Again, let me know what you think about Ty Simpson from what you have seen from him. Maybe anything you've heard about him. Let me know in the comments. But I think to compare him to Pat Mahomes, if you have experts and you have players already comparing one guy that hasn't taken a meaningful snap in college to a superstar NFL quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, whew, that says a lot. I'm excited, and I can only imagine what this guy can do on the football field. I cannot wait for Alabama football in 2023. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. And we're going to get out of here. We'll see ya. Ballard Sports Media. Check it out. See ya.